Yes, please, you may.
I give you a whole day. Yeah.
Oh, you're more than welcome, everybody.
I tell you one experience. Um, for example, Hazur was all not Hazur. Prophet Zaid Khani was telling me very often, if you have doubts, you can always ask spiritual world. They will confirm that I'm a prophet of God. So many times, also in very early days, I was not directly praying, but still I was asking. So spiritual world, they took me. And for example, one time I was in a world while I was on my spiritual journeys. And this world was looking like a very big city. Imagine like one whole country or one whole earth, only big city, as only a big city. No forest, no nature, only city, no only artificially built buildings by man. And in this world, I was walking and I was giving our booklets that we give to people where it's written, the Messiah is in the chosen country, Germany, and let me help you to meet God. This is what is written on our booklet on the very front page. And then we have each and every book of Prophet Zaid Khan, and with a little description of what God said, what's the content of this book. And then on our back side, we have our contacts, where you can call us, where you can get those books for free. And this is what we give to people. So I was in this world and I saw Prophet Zaid Khan, he was walking, and other members. And they were giving, this was way back in Corona time. So in Corona time, problem was that government was blocking us to give those booklets in public. Police was suppressing the people, and we couldn't go to Frankfurt, we couldn't go to city because police was standing there, and they would have given you a big penalty.
Timestamps müssen wir später rausschneiden, wegen Strike.
Ah. Ich habe nur Corona-Zeit gesagt, ja. So I saw in this world, so we were giving those booklets, we were giving them into the letterboxes. And I saw Hazur, I saw Prophet Zaid Khan, he was walking, and he had a big stack of booklets still in his hand. And I was coming to him and I said, "Oh, Prophet, we already went to those buildings. Give me the rest of your booklets. I will carry them out to foreign buildings." And he said, all right, if you want to. And he gave me this big stack of booklets. So at this time, I had one, weiß jemand, was Mantel auf Englisch heißt?
Cloak.
I had a cloak. You can see
Coat.
Yeah.
Also coat.
Yeah, cloak oder coat, es gibt beides. And on this coat, you can see on some pictures, the moment he gave me those booklets, I felt wind rushing under my coat. And then he said, "Now go." And then I was like this. And then I did like this. And then with those booklets in hand, I was flying into the air like Superman. And I had those booklets and I was flying through this whole city. And while I was flying, I was giving booklets. Oh, imagine. Yeah, I was flying like a jet and I was giving booklets very fast. And then I came to one synagogue, a Jewish prayer house. And this Jewish prayer house was closed. So I didn't, normally you couldn't come in, but this, on the top floor of this Jewish prayer house, window was open. So I was flying into this window, and I was in the place where they all pray. And then I saw the Jewish people, and they were praying. And I was telling them, I was hovering in the air with my booklets in hand. And now I was telling, you were the lost people of God, and you are still waiting for Messiah. And Messiah is now here. He's living in Germany. Now is your opportunity to support him. And his name is Prophet Zaidini. And then I was throwing those booklets to those people. And just 2 minutes.
Please.
And
Take 5 minutes.
and I was telling, now is your time. You have this opportunity. And all the women and all the children, they were coming and they were taking this. But all the men and very conservative people, they were very doubt. So I came down and I said, here, touch over me and see there's no cord holding me. This is really the ability that you get through God, and because I'm supporting this Prophet Zaidini. And so they were coming, all children and women, and they were doing like this. And when they found out there was no cord holding me, no rope, they were screaming of excitement, and they couldn't believe. And then they were taking those booklets with happy heart. And then from synagogue to synagogue, from Jewish prayer house to Jewish prayer house, I was flying. And remember, my name is Moses. So I have the name of the central person in Jewish belief. And with me was Brother Jacob, one other person of central Jewish belief. And he was also helping me, giving those booklets. So this was also one opportunity. When you ask spiritual world, they will give you very clear guidance on who is a real prophet and who you should trust in your earthly lifetime. So this was my other experience I had.
Amazing, brother Moses, Prophet Moses. Thank you so much.
No problem.